Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. I've been thinking about making this video for a long time, and I just decided I'm going to do it tonight. Um, it was, I thought about it again today during a live stream. Um, you know what? Uh, I am, look, these troll channels, uh, they're um, they're just beyond pathetic, really. And they're all dying. They have no content other than me. And although I'm a pretty fascinating guy, you can't have a successful YouTube channel talking crap about one guy. And the dimwit exposing expat scammers, stir fry, bimbo 359, whatever you want to call them. The raw facts are not even a blip on the radar anymore, and these three won't be either much longer. They're dying a slow death. You know what, I don't watch their videos. I don't read their comments because it's irrelevant to me. These are lonely, mentally challenged individuals, and they have found other lonely, mentally challenged individuals to give them a tiny little bit of following. And so they all, they post videos and then they sit around in a circle jerk and talk crap. Well, so what? I could, honestly, swear to God, I could care less what any of these fools do. But it's becoming an irritation to me to even have them brought up or mentioned during live streams and comments. It's just, I don't know if any of you ever watched, what was it? It was a spin-off cartoon from the Flintstones. Pebbles and Bam Bam, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, there was a character on it called Bad Luck Sleprock, and everywhere he went, it was just a dark cloud hanging over him, kind of like Pigpen and Snoopy. And that's the vibe that the trolls give out on the channel. And so, I'd just like people just to stop watching them. Look, they're drying up and blowing away anyway, and I'm going to go into Social Blade here in a minute and show you what I mean. But look, I don't know, the guys like Stacy and all you guys out there that are making up fake, of course you've been blocked because they don't like hearing the truth or anything adversarial, so of course you're blocked. But if you're making fake avatars to go over there and leave a comment, look, they all know that they're, what people think about them. They all know that they're some of the lowest forms of life on the planet. They may not know that, but they know that most other people think that of them, and so they block all the comments. Now people try to go in, they'll make a fake troll account and go over and try to and leave a comment in their comment section on their videos. Look, you know what? I'm just going to put it out there. Special request to all those who primarily follow my channel. Just stop interacting with them. Just ignore them. Because that's what I've been doing for months and months and months. I just ignore them. I don't watch their videos. I don't read their comments. Once in a while, I'll go check one out because someone will send me an email and say, hey, you ought to go check out this latest craziness. Look, I don't even want I don't want any more emails giving me heads up on something particularly egregious. I don't want them mentioned in the comments on my channel. I just don't want any of these fools mentioned on my channel. I don't care what kind of videos they're making. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care what they're saying and doing. And if you're going over and watching their videos, you're just giving them views and just helping them out. If you watch one of their videos, then the algorithm of YouTube sees that as a view, and probably a complete view because you're watching all the video. Well, you're just helping them, because the algorithm will then push that video to other people who may not have seen it. So guys, just stop. Just ignore them. Don't go watch their videos. Don't leave comments in their comment section. Just ignore them. And I know that, a lot of you are all caught up in this drama. Look, the dimwit even seems to think that I wouldn't even have a channel without him. Good Lord. This guy is so deranged, it's beyond, look, there's no helping these people. They really are mentally challenged. Just ignore them. Don't give them any attention. That's all they're craving. Bimbo 359. Look, he wouldn't. None of these guys would know a fact if it crawled up their ass. They're just confused. They don't know what's going on. 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. And you're just, by watching their videos, you're giving them, you're helping them, you're aiding them in their platform. And it's just, I just don't want the negativity. I just, in every live stream, someone brings up the dimwit or one of the others several times, and I'm just tired of it. So, if you don't happen to catch this video, and you bring up the dimwit or Gordy Bob or Bimbo 359, then I'll let you know about it, and I'll put you in timeout. And if you persist, I'll just block you, because I'm that over it. I don't care about these people. Really, I don't care about them. There's nothing that they can do to me. The dimwit can go around and bluster all that he wants to about what he's going to do. Look, he can be Don Quixote and charge at windmills all day long. I don't care what that old fool does. I honestly and truly don't care. And all their channels are just this close from tipping over the edge. And I want to highlight that. I'm going to have to take my phone out of the stand, because it has it's got it blocks itself. So I've got to get this to rotate. All right, I'm over on Social Blade. This is the Dimwits channel here. Look, he loses subscribers as fast as he gets them. He averages less than 1,000 views per day, 851, and 1 subscriber per day. Look, guys, just stop watching the old fool, and those numbers will be cut in half. And then maybe he'll realize, maybe it'll finally dawn on him that he's jousting at windmills and nobody really cares. Just stop watching this old fool. All right, this is the Exposing Expat Scammers page on Social Blade, and there's some interesting stuff on this. They were struggling along. They'd kind of reached a plateau there, trying to get 1,000 subscribers, and it just wasn't happening. But amazingly enough, if you look, I can't scroll back further than a month. But if you look at this, they get either no subscribers or 10 or 20 per day. So here you got 5, 19, 10, and then they didn't get any for a week, and then they lost 10, and then got 10 back, and then nothing, and then amazingly enough, oh, well, they're getting 10, 20 a day again, and then a week, then for another week, nothing. And so they're just buying these subscribers. They did it to get over the 1,000 subscriber mark. And it's not just the anecdotal evidence on this is enough, just the subscribers, but this here, the views cements it. Look, he's not old Gordy Bob. He's not taking down any videos, but there are days when he actually loses views. This is the view count here. So one day he gets 342 views, and the next day he loses 142. And then he loses 95, and then he loses 136. And then he gets 480 views, and then he loses 35. And this is a pattern that continues. And there's more down here where he loses views. Well, he's not deleting videos, so you know what's happening. He's buying views. And YouTube is deleting them. And about once a year, once every 2 years, sometimes more often. If how YouTube works is still a mystery to most people, but they do go in once in a while and purge fake subscribers and fake views. They purge almost immediately because it screws with their algorithm. YouTube, like myself, doesn't really care about the number of subscribers a channel has. Once you get over 1,000, it's just a number. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just like street cred. But fake views, that screws up their algorithm. And so they get on it pretty quick, and they take those views off. So, it's just another example of, whatever these idiots are trying to accuse me of, it's what they're doing across the board. Whatever negative thing they're saying about me, it's really, they're just looking in the mirror. They're just preaching in the mirror. This poor twat is buying subscribers. He's buying views just to try to be relevant. Because if you look down here at the bottom, this is the average views per day, 240. This channel is irrelevant. And if the people who followed me would stop watching these videos, he'd be getting less than 100 views a day. Because his channel is just that fake and that pathetic. Now here's old Bimbo 359, or as Stacy calls him, Stir Fry. Look, same thing. This guy gets no views either. He averages 871 views a day. Wow, that's a real success there, buddy. And if you scroll on down here, you see these spikes. Now, old Jimbo here, it's looking really suspicious because this covers like 2 years, more than 2 years of views. And you see, this is his subscriber count here. For months and months and months, he'll go without gaining any subscribers whatsoever. None. Or 100 or none, or 100 or none. But in May, from May 18th of 2020 to May 25th of 2020, my goodness, Jimbo, you got 10,600 subscribers. Wow. I wonder how you manage that. Well, I know how you manage that. You bought them. And the same thing here. His views are, these are weekly totals. So, he goes around from 10,000 to over here we got 6,000 a week, 5,000 a week, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000. Go back a year, 10,000. But oh my God, there's a little spike here. In 1 week, he got 1,884,000 views. Wow, that's pretty dang amazing there, Jimbo. What did that cost you? You know what? These guys are just so pathetic. Anybody with more than 2 brain cells could see right through these. But unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there who don't have 2 functional brain cells, who are troubled just like these three particular individuals are, and follow what they do, because birds of a feather flock together. This little guy here, he can't get more than he averages 871 views a day. So they're pretty bad. Even the dimwit admitted that Gary Allen had bought subscribers for him. These guys are just snake in the grass, pathetic. All three of them. So, in closing, guys, even though that it can be a little fun to poke fun at them, because they're so to normal people, they're just so hilarious to watch. People screenwriters in Hollywood spend their lifetimes trying to come up with characters like these fools, and for the most part are unsuccessful. As the saying goes, you can't make this up. I know that you guys, a lot of people out there, dig the drama and like it. I'm just over it. I've been over it for years. And I'm just going to ask everyone once again to just ignore these fools. Don't watch their videos. Don't read the comments on their channels. Don't make up fake troll handles and leave comments. It obviously, it's obviously not effective. And even leaving comments, the algorithm sees that. Every single comment that you leave boosts the video's reach. Every view, and a view it's only a couple seconds for a view to be generated, and that goes into the algorithm. And someone said something today that your views fall off when you get less than your views get if you're only getting 10% of the views as opposed to the amount of subscribers you have, your views drop off. Well, that's not true. The way the algorithm works on YouTube is that the more views a video gets, the more YouTube pushes it. In the little box. When you're scrolling through videos, it'll put a certain number up on your feed, and then when you hit one of those videos on the right hand side, there's 100 videos that YouTube is recommending that you watch. And those are all, if you'll notice, those are all very popular videos. And so it works on a much smaller scale as well. If a video is viewed once, then YouTube wants to, YouTube's in the business of getting views. And if a YouTube video gets one view, then they'll put it out, they'll put it in the feed, they'll put it in front of another person to try to get another view. And if it gets 2 views, then they put it in front of more people. If it gets 1,000 views, that many more. Guys, do everybody a favor. Do yourselves a favor for peace of mind and sanity. Because look, if you walk in crap enough, you're going to stink like crap. And that's what these people are. They're just the dregs of society who have, in the last 10 or 15 years found a platform called YouTube, which they can expound their lunacy on. And other crazy people can follow them. That's all that it is. But just the sheer negativity that these people bring with them is not good for you. That's why I stopped long ago watching their silliness. So, as a public service message, guys, just ignore them, and they'll soon just go away. They'll be the nothing that they are within a couple months. Gonna end this one up, guys. Don't want to prattle on too much. I'm gonna make another video right before the next Sunday's live stream, concerning next Sunday's live stream. So I don't know, that's going to hit Friday or Saturday of this week. So stay tuned for that. Thank you everyone Thanks for watching this video. It is appreciated. Please like, comment, and subscribe.